He's so excited. The challenge with pugs is that their teeth are just crunched into a very small area.
Buckle up.
A member of the public brought in this kitten they found out on the streets.
You are a shoulder cat.
Rocky is a land shark. He's a pretty significant bite risk.
It's okay.
You're not feeling very well, hey? With cats are unable to empty their bladder. Usually they're dead within 5 to 7 days.
Across the country,
Be nice.
Indigenous vets are using their knowledge and skills
A good little baby.
to help the animals we love stay happy and healthy.
Busy morning every day.
Come. Good.
Today we had to bring Rocky in because he's showing signs of having an ear infection.
44.6, he's lost weight.
Rocky is our German Shepherd. He is 8 years old now. We've had him since he was a pup. Kids absolutely love him.
So which ear is bugging him? Left one. There's pet-friendly German Shepherds, and then there's working German Shepherds. Think of RCMP, tracking, protection. He is of that genetic line. He knows how to bite.
He's got a big-time fight or flight. And if it moves and he's scared, he will just take it out of the equation. So he's not a mean dog, he just is insecure, and his insecurities come forward as very aggressive.
He looks good, though.
Yeah. For us to come to the vet is a 2-day affair. We start off the night before with giving him some medication that helps him relax.
He'll have 2 muzzles on because he's a pretty significant bite risk. I need my hands and my face. I'd like to keep them. Rocky is a land shark, so we don't even mess around. Unfortunately for him, he has to be completely sedated in order for us to handle him safely.
Hey, Lexi, you want to be our decoy?
Sure. What do I have to do?
All he's gonna do is he's gonna stare at you. That's all you are, so you're gonna go in that room.
Okay.
I've pinned him hard enough that he can't move. And then when he's looking at somebody, not realizing somebody's gonna sneak around the wall.
Caitlin, my vet tech, will give him an injectable sedation.
It's okay, Rocky. You don't have to like me.
It's okay.
Good boy, Rocky.
Okay.
Just takes him a minute.
His owner is fantastic about handling him.
Clearly, we can't put our fingers and feel around in his ear without an incident, so this is our process. Bring him in, knock him out. It's either that or the alternative really is to put him down. Owning a dog like Rocky is a lifestyle. He is part of our family. He's safe with us, he's safe with our kids, he's safe with people we know, and we have learned to grow with him and his quirks.
This is the bad one?
Yeah.
We need to get a swab of the stuff that's growing in his ear so we can identify what's bothering him.
Okay, I'll put these on a slide and I'll have a look.
Perfect, thank you.
We're looking for things like yeast, bacteria, mites. He's got a yeast infection.
Is it in just this ear or in both?
It's just in the left.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Yep. There is a mixed infectious population of yeast and bacteria. You want to put that long-acting ear treatment?
Yep, okay.
So I'm just putting in a leave-in ear treatment for the yeast and bacteria.
So we have some treatment options for Rocky that are long-term, meaning that they don't require daily treatment or twice-a-day treatment. I don't know if he's quite ready to get it. Oh, yeah, he is.
He's up. So even though he's got his quirks, we love him just the way he is. He deserves a good life as well.
Good boy, Rocky.
Forest Grove Veterinary, this is Kiana speaking.
So I can take him home right now?
You can take him home. Yeah.
Okay. Jack is 13, and he does have a heart murmur. That's what he was here for. But so far, he's good. And while I was waiting for Jack, I saw the cat run by. I ran out to catch the cat. He came to me and he was quite happy. He was purring almost instantly when I picked him up.
He is super friendly, loves the attention, and he's just happy to be here.
Probably at least once a month, we have somebody bringing a straight up stray animal into the clinic.
So I'm just checking for a microchip to see if he has an owner.
The microchip is really the fastest way for us to be able to find out who their owner is and how we can best contact them. So that's always our first step.
But I don't find a microchip, so we'll just call animal control and they will bring him to the SPCA.
He seems like a really nice cat.
My head is not a step stool, buddy.
And he is freaking adorable.
Mr. Sweet Boy.
Hello! He's so excited. So today we have Otis coming in. He's a little 6-year-old pug to get a little piece of tooth root removed.
Never been still in his life.
It's really important that we have this removed because there's a potential that it could cause pain or that it could be a nice little hiding spot for bacteria to set up infection.
Otis does not look like he is 6 years old. He looks like he is 6 months old. He is full of wiggles and he just wants to lick your face. Happy to have him as a patient today.
That was it. You're all done.
Done and done.
Challenges mostly with pugs or any breed that has like kind of that shortened, cute little snout is that their teeth are just crunched into a very small area. And so that can be challenging to take out just the tooth that you want and not have any impact on the surrounding teeth. And we're talking about a root that is like 2 to 3 millimeters in size. It's really small. All right, I'm gonna cut.
Okay.
This junction is the hardest part. We're just lifting the gum up off of the bone right now. This is step 1 of many, so buckle up. You can't just take an instrument and like shove it in there. It's a very slow, long process. You just stop bleeding for like 1 minute, little dog. This little tiny root is down a very deep little hole that is filling up with blood from the gums constantly. And I need a third hand. There's a reason people say when something's difficult that it's like pulling teeth, because it really is miserable to pull teeth. Oof. Okay, I think that's it. X-ray. Damn it. The root is still there. That's a bummer. I was really hoping that was it. I am feeling a little bit of pressure. I really want to find this tooth. I really want to do good for Otis. It's so tiny, and that's what makes it so tricky to find. I'm trying to avoid taking out bone that's, you know, surrounding that tooth that doesn't need to come out. That looks like a nub. We're not going to say it, but we're going to take an X-ray. X-ray. Good job! Yes! Good job. Yes, we found it and fully removed it. This is better than running the 100K and finishing it. Welcome. Well, now Otis is going to recover in his kennel. He's going to have a couple days where he's going to eat some soft food just to make sure that he doesn't damage that tissue. And really, Otis should go back to living his best life. The joy of pulling teeth.
Thank you for calling Nunchaku Valley Animal Health. How can I help you? And when's the last time your cat did urinate?
The clinic is closed, but we fit in urgent or emergent cases after hours.
I do think we should see you right away. Cats that can't pee is a pretty serious problem.
Hello.
Hi there.
You've Ranger here?
Ranger Luck. Not feeling well today.
Ranger
the cat is trying to pee and can't.
Not himself.
Oh man. There we go. You can latch on to me now. Okay, you can let go of me. Oh, I know. It's okay.
Good little guy, one of the family.
Good kitty.
Grandchildren like him, and he catches mice and helps out around the house.
All right, Putty Cat. You're not feeling very well, hey?
Just stay there for a minute.
Everybody wants him better, so hopefully Dr. Cori can fix him here.
How big is his bladder?
Size of an orange. About. And it's very firm.
Oh, scratch. He can't urinate. So if cat's unable to empty their bladder, usually they're dead within 5 to 7 days. He has a very life-threatening situation.
I know. It's okay.
Ranger's a domestic short hair, 2 years old. He came in on urgent care after hours. Hey, buddy. You're not feeling very well, hey? Very vocal, unhappy. Don't scratch me. He has a very large, firm, painful bladder that indicates that he has an outflow obstruction, meaning that he cannot pee, which is a medical emergency. Do you want to just hold him for me? I'm just going to talk to the owners. We need to identify what potential triggers at home are stressing him out. One of the main factors to cats that get in this situation is stress. Cats that are stressed often hide, and the dehydration that occurs just sets up the perfect storm for an infection. He's the only cat in the house?
No.
Yeah. So there's another cat, and now there's a baby in the house? A new baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, so more stress.
Right.
I mean, if he's not comfortable in his environment, he's not drinking enough water, he's not comfortable going to the litter box. Some cats adapt really well to change, and other cats don't. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and look at his urine to rule in or rule out a bladder infection. I know we don't feel good, I know. He's pretty unhappy, so I think it's best we just completely sedate him.
We'll just give that a second to kick in.
It's just less stressful for him. Try to get as much urine off of that bladder as possible. We took a syringe and a needle and we did a puncture into his bladder and removed urine.
We'll take away some of that pressure. I've got most of the urine out. I would call it hazy. There are struvite crystals, bacteria, tons of red blood cells, white blood cells.
He has evidence of a bladder infection and also evidence of crystals in his urine. The crystals are like microscopic glass shards, which creates this plug that blocks off the tube that he would urinate out of. The sooner we can get him unblocked, the better. I'm trying to advance this catheter into his bladder. Okay, good. Whoa, stop. Okay, that's good. And we're now just flushing the bladder with sterile saline. There's still flashes of blood. Still very angry. Oh yeah, you can see the sludge in there now. Okay, tape. We're going to hook him up to a closed collection system so that bladder stays empty, and we'll keep that attached until he's producing a normal amount of urine, and then we'll see how he does urinating on his own. Okay, bud, let's get you moved. So he needs to be admitted for ideally 48 hours until he can urinate on his own. Just lie down. You're okay, good boy. All right, good.
Come here, Mr. Tintin. Hello.
Oh, you are a shoulder cat. He was brought in to us by one of our clients. They found him wandering around outside. Saskatoon Animal Control is here to pick him up. So I'm just giving him some loves before he gets to go to the shelter.
So you're taking him home or what?
I kind of want to. Look at how sweet he is.
That's how they get you.
I know. Kyle would be so mad, but he's so sweet. I almost don't want to give you to him. I kind of want to take him home. Feel free to. Let me call my partner and see if that's a thing I can do. Go ahead. Kyle is my boyfriend. He's also the father of my son, Adonis. How mad would you be if I brought a cat home? He does love the animal loving side of me.
I can still feel your touch like a ghost in the night. Your laughter echoes softly, fading out of sight. I tried to move on, but the past holds tight. The last time I saw you still lingers in the light. Last time I saw you, the sky was turning gray. I didn't know that you would slip away. In the silence of that moment, I lost a piece of me. The last time I saw you became my bittersweet memory. Every step I take, I'm walking in a dream. Caught between what was and what might have been. If I could turn back time.
Love you too. Bye-bye. I guess you might have just come for no reason.
Okay, that's okay. You got a new kitty, so that's good.
I'm gonna take the kitty home. I'm so excited. Thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye-bye. So, the cat that we have rescued, I'm taking him home.
You're taking him
Yes,
home?
he's gonna be my cat. I'm taking him home. And we have put names on the board. If you would like to.
Are we voting?
Decide. We are voting, yes.
Okay, I'm so ready. Thank you for. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I like Ricky. Put Ricky for me.
It's not.
My vote goes to Julianne.
Wow. Julian is winning it today.
He's gonna be like the mascot.
I know, right?
Forest Grove now.
Literally. I have to bring him into work with me every day. You are so sweet. Yes, you are.
Well, I would like to welcome you on behalf of Métis Nation, New Caledonia. I love to see this room so full. Fills up my heart.
This is a Métis tune called the Red River Dream.
Tonight we're here celebrating Métis culture. I am a member of the Métis Nation of British Columbia. My mom is the one with the Métis background. She was raised in foster care and had been separated from her family at a very young age.
Like, I struggled as a young girl, feeling unwanted.
What I remember is my mom saying, I'd really like to learn more about what this means and what I've missed out on. Originally, our family was part of the Red River settlement. It's very important to me to embrace my heritage. There's comfort in sharing it.
In order to create community, I like to do a sashing ceremony to those who are citizens in our region, and we honor them with being sashed. It has been a symbol of the Métis since the time of the fur traders. It symbolizes who we are, where we come from. We wear these with pride. So tonight, we have a guest of honor, our very own Métis veterinarian. So I would like to call Cori up, please.
That sash is very important. She's a good community member, and the community is now recognizing her.
Love finding a reason to wear them.
Get my coffee.
So they're gonna.
You guys knew? Cori.
It's really special. I got to share the evening with my mom. I'm really proud of her. She got up here at 70 years old and learned how to jig.
I never thought my daughter would be a vet. Never in the world. We are very proud of Cori. She has accomplished a ton.
Red River jig. Yeah, it was great. I've never jigged before. Really quite surprised as how many people are here that are Métis. The Métis culture is alive and well. Hey, Ranger. Are you happy? Ranger's been in the clinic now a day and a half, and this is his second morning here. Your floppy kitty. Your bladder feel a little better today? Mm-hmm. He is bright and alert. He's vocal, he's interactive, he's purring when you're picking him up and snuggling him. And he did urinate on his own in his litter box, which is fabulous. You ready to go home to your family, huh? You're gonna be good for them. Ranger's doing very good. I'm very happy with his progress. And so he can go home with all of his bag of goodies. Antibiotics, anti-inflammatories, they are both flavored and
Mouse flavored.
yeah.
So hopefully they clear him up and he'll be good.
Ranger comes from a home where there's a new baby. There's also another cat in the household. So gonna just make some suggestions that they increase the number of litter boxes in their house and make sure that he has, you know, a safe space just to try and help him manage some of that anxious feeling that results in urinary tract problems.
It's time for Ranger to go home.
Hi, Ranger.
There you go. I'm sure he'll be happy to go home with you guys.
No biting. Good job, Julian. Good boy. I've had Julian for just over a month now. He's a super cuddly cat. Energetic, crazy. Hi, Bubby. Are you gonna play with the kitty? Adonis loves Julian. He loves to pet him and hug him, and Julian also loves Adonis. I love animals probably just more than I love anything else in my life. Adonis is probably #1, animals #2, and then I would say probably Kyle.
Yeah, keep it on the floor.